spending a whole day watching cricket with Dad.
I am desperate. Sean's away and everybody else is working, except for Matthew, who thinks cricket is nothing more than glorified rounders and a waste of a good lawn.
Well, he's right, innit? I'm fetching and carrying for Dad all day. It'll be Gloria, lager, and fix me a hard-dog bully beef sandwich on the trimmings. I'll probably fluff me belly button.
Why don't you just let him watch the telly in the shop?
No.
OK, let's not.
No. The shop will be packed up with men and I lose all my customers. Women feel very exposed to the hairdressers, you know, especially that delicate period between the sink and the blow dryer when anything could happen.
Black women don't just wash and go. We wash and stay in our day, mate.
I don't see what all the fuss is about myself. I mean, it's not as if it's football, is it?
Ricky, the last person to sit in Desmond's chair when the West Indies lost came out looking like he'd gone 10 rounds with the Clippers.
He does get a bit carried away, doesn't he? He came in my room this morning and made me sign over all rights to the remote control.
Exactly when I lived there, I was the remote control.
What's the score, man? What's the score?
Was that poor pie just breezed through it?
Hardly a breeze. If you'd run any faster, the Met Office would have issued a hurricane warning.
Stand back, no man. You bet coming like a blowtorch from in there.
Sorry. Vince, psst. Relax your shoulders, lean into it. Let your wrists do the work.
Here's where you take this thing back. Come dancing.
Where you think you're going? I paid you to stay with him.
Dad paid me more to go away. He don't need me. Uncle put pies with him.
You know the score, Gloria?
Yeah. Something for 4 in a something quarter. Or something. You're pleased? The Mexican wave's hard work when there's only 3 of you.
Isn't it funny how sports allows repressment to get in touch with the inner child?
Since when Desmond and Pork Pie need an excuse to behave like children?
Oh, yes.
Shot, yeah, man!
There has to be another 6 and... What a wonderful shot to finish such a...
That's strange. I could have sworn it was here.
You said that a mile back, Uncle. Why can't men ever admit when they're lost? Always got to front with this internal compass thing. We're here.
Ah, yes, okay. So if we go that way...
Forget it. Excuse me, sir. Do you know if we can get to Desmond's barber shop from here?
Desmond? Yeah, of course. Why'd you know him? You could say that. Oh. You know, I've laughed when you see how close you are. Oh, maybe not. I'll tell you what. I'll bung this gear in the boot and then I can give you a lift. I've got to go past that way to get to my stall anyway.
That's a great accent you have. Are you one of those Cockneys?
Technically, no.
That's too bad. I thought I found a black Cockney. Wouldn't that have been something?
But on a clear day, you can hear the sound of the Bow Bells from right here in Peckham, where I was born.
I just love all this quaint mythology stuff.
I'm a real thing, girl. Oh, you tourists should see us real working-class Londoners, not some birds in Covent Garden giving it the Eliza Doolittle touch.
We're actually here on some business. My name's Juanica Ronay, and this is my uncle.
The Reverend Marvin Jones III. How many Stanley? The first.
Prince? You're so cute.
Oh, jump in. Just lift the lever on the side.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So, would your royal cockneyness be willing to show me the real London?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll tell you what, if you wait for me at Desmond's, I'll pick you up on the way back.
We might not be there that long. I'll call you.
Yeah, you do that.
All right, Sean. Bye, Sean. That was Sean. He sends his love.
Ah, it's good to see he hasn't inherited his father's repressed nature. Note how freely he uses the word love.
No, what he actually said was, hold tight, Mum. Desmond's crew just big up your status. Seen? Yeah, well, actually, he and Spider are, and I quote, mashing up the jungle's massive all over Birmingham.
Uncle, are you sure this is it?
Yep, it's been a while, but this place is etched on my memory.
Can I help you?
I doubt it.
No one's ever too far gone for us.
Send forth the man. There is no hiding place. The eye of the Lord is all-seeing.
You don't have to tell me I'm a God-fearing woman.
Yeah, so am I. Sometimes.
I have traveled thousands of miles to find him. I have been cast out into the wilderness and will not find redemption until the doer of dark deeds is brought to justice.
Can I fix your cuppa while you're waiting?
I didn't know that there was a James Brown convention in London.
There's one thing I know. I am not cutting all that hair by myself.
Bring him forth. That dark disciple must not be allowed to prosper.
There's no one fit in that description here.
Hark! The transgressor cometh.
The perpetrator, I presume.
The puppy who?
My name is Juanica Ronet, attorney at law, and this is my uncle.
The Reverend Marvin Jones III of the Pentecostal Rock of Ages Church, Philadelphia.
And what can I do for you, my man?
Hand over your worldly goods.
What? What stupidness is this?
He's just kidding.
I wish somebody would share the joke.
We're suing you, Desmond Ambrose, as the proprietor of Desmond's barbershop.
I don't believe this. How can I be sued by someone I've never seen before?
Read this at your leisure.
This isn't a miracle. Suing people is not a national pastime here.
No, we've got Morris dancing.
We're suing for deep mental trauma and psychological distress, culminating in marital breakdown and a complete loss of income resulting from a haircut in this shop.
And what have all them fancy words got to do with Desmond?
2 years ago, while working as a missionary on a church exchange, I was lured into that chair with smooth words and falsehoods from the forked tongue of that man. Therein, he did proceed to alter my appearance with such vigor, such gusto, that I did leave that chair looking for all the world like a wrongdoer and philanderer.
How come I never leave the chair looking like that?
Okay. Desmond does the best he can with the little he's got.
What are you talking about? All I do is cut hair.
Upon returning home, my wife took one look at my shorn head, complete with go faster stripes, and assumed church business was not the only thing I came to England for. Now, gentlemen, we all know how the female mind is driven by suspicion.
Come on.
The man suing you is not asking you to join a men's support group.
But your hair was grown back long time. I can't help it if your wife don't appreciate style.
It's your fault I acquired that particular style in the first place. When my wife left, so did my mostly female flock. There was no way they were going to stand by a man accused of hanky-panky. And I lost my primetime TV show, Go Downtown in Prayer. And all because of you watching cricket and letting those clipper-happy hands loose on my head.
Who you calling Clipper happy?
You'll be the rapping reverend.
Yo.
You came in here 2 summers ago when the cricket was on.
Are you the ones that wanted to cast your net among the youth of Peckham?
That's the one. As I recall it, you came in here and begged me to help you update your image.
No haircut in the world would update them Cuban heels.
You said you wanted to fit in. Considering the absence of Tony that day, I thought I did a good job.
You call this a good job?
Look, Miss Ronan, there's no way we're going to accept responsibility for your uncle's mental health or his marriage.
You say it like it is, Shirley.
I have stood by Desmond when he had some of the worst haircuts in creation.
That's not fair.
In the 50s, he had a slick back you could skate on. In the 60s, a middle parting that Moses and all the children of Israel could pass through. In the 70s, he had sideburns that used to frighten small children. But did you hear me filing for divorce?
Them sideburns frightened me, and I was a grown man.
Thanks, I'm sure everybody get the picture.
I think I've seen your face somewhere before.
That's original, Matthew.
Yes. Ebony magazine. To think I should meet such an esteemed figure as you in these shabby surroundings.
Shabby ain't the word.
Listen, Reverend. I'm a very skilled barber of great repute, and I will take you through every court in this land to clear my name.
Yeah, you're making a quite outrageous claim.
I don't care what he says. This slanderer won't get a single penny from me.
Who said anything about pennies?
I'd say a good settlement would be around about 500,000 US dollars, excluding costs.
There you are. You'll feel better once you've got this down, yeah?
I'll still be ruined.
Oh, I don't think it'll come to that. They were just trying to scare us into a settlement.
Well, them certainly scared Desmond into something.
Desmond talk a good fight, though. That slanderer will not be getting a penny from me.
Yes, I thought you showed great courage in the face of such opposition. But quite frankly, Desmond, I don't think you stand a chance in hell.
Why? You're meant to be his friends.
Yes, and as his friend, I'm duty-bound to tell him the truth. I'm assuming you haven't read last month's Ebony magazine? Top 100 African-American lawyers, featuring our friend Juanica Ronet. She never loses a case.
Well, it would take more than big hair and a push-up bra to scare any of us.
I think that long-haired, walking jewelry stand-off a preacher can frighten me. We'll have our day in court.
Could lose everything before we even get Mr. Your Honor.
Shirley, I want my bed. Gloria,
Yes, Daddy.
I want my money back.
What, they gone already? But I've only just dropped them off.
Dropped who off?
What's your surname was, Janica or something?
You? You brought them here?
Yeah.
But they're suing me, you stupid.
I thought that was your mate's, Des.
Joannica is a lawyer, and the Reverend is suing Desmond for a dodgy haircut he had 2 years ago.
Oh, well, if I'd have known that, I'd have taken them to Fat Larry's.
Well, you brought them here, you give them what they want.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Desmond. It's not Lee's fault.
Yeah.
You can't blame the dustman because the rubbish stink.
Lee is under no legal obligation to pay for your blunders, Desmond. But there's a way he can make amends. Lee, do you plan to see the illustrious Miss Ronnie again?
Yeah, she's calling me later.
Splendid. You are left with only one option. You will have to nobble her.
Result! This is where me and my fellow mates will hang out. The best place in London.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, yeah, and over there you got St Paul's, see?
Balls, of course.
Yeah. And over there, right there, is Hellman's River. It's just a little smaller than your Mississippi, I think.
Oh, I think it might just be.
Right. Down the hatch, girl.
Cheers. Has that suit been in your family long?
These buttons date right back to the first Pearly dynasty of Peckham. All hand-nicked by old Ma Stanley.
Oh, how quaint. It really is good of you to show me around like this. These days, everyone's got an ulterior motive.
Oh, it makes you sick, doesn't it, eh? So when did you fly back, then?
In a couple of days. Uncle's guesting at an outdoor prayer fest tomorrow. Why? What did you have in mind?
Nothing. Just thought we'd come to do Des over.
Don't even go there, Lee, okay? We agreed the case was off limits.
Okay. Try not to think about Des and how much he loves that shop.
Nice try. I hope that's not the only reason we're here. Because if it is, you're wasting your time.
That's what you think.
I don't know why I bother to pay staff if I do all the donkey work myself.
Oh, Desmond, stop complaining. Vince needs to practice, and Ricky had to go to the dentist. Apparently, that tooth kept him awake all night.
Children today don't know they're born.
When we had a toothache, there were no fancy dentists for us.
Yes, sir. Piece of string, slam at the door, and Bob's your uncle. And we thought we were lucky.
Yeah, man, and if there was no string, you just slam the door and run into it.
Oh, it's been so quiet around here these last few days.
Yes, that's because I left you down here with old snail fingers. The man could spend 2 hours over a man here and don't say a word. He is bleeding the warmth out of this establishment.
Only a fool that can tip on these wages.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Father, glad to see you in better spirits.
I can't keep a good barber down.
The books are ready.
Oh, good.
What do solicitors have to say?
Well, it's very difficult to tell the way these things will go. I mean, Father may have been a tad negligent watching cricket while working, but the Reverend didn't make a complaint at the time or request follow-up haircare, which could stand in our favor.
But the business could still be ruined.
Oh, no, I don't think it's that drastic. All we've got to do is try and reason with the man. He must be finding it very difficult coming to terms with his wife leaving.
Why have you always got to be so understanding? Somebody want to throw you over a cliff, you say, oh, don't put your back out. Will your milk of human kindness never run dry?
No. I ordered extra when I married you.
Of the devil.
Wrong side, my friend. I'm cheering for the home team.
If you want to sling mud, you sling it at my lawyer. That's what I'm paying for.
Wait! I come in peace, brother. Yesterday, children, I sat in my hotel room, alone and destitute, amen, save for the presence of my Lord. I thought I'd better try to get used to these long, lonely nights. And I didn't look to my Lord for counsel. Now, I didn't have to look too far, see, because he was right there. And he called me. Softly at first. He said, Marvin. I said, what? He said, Marvin. I said, what?
Man, a chance, Desmond, he may have changed his mind.
Preach, Reverend, preach.
He said, Marvin.
I think we're all quite clear on how this conversation started. Pray continue. Pardon the pun, but without me.
The Lord said, Marvin, go to this man. Take Satan from his hand. And I said, get out of here, Lord. But you know how persuasive the good old Lord can be. When I answered here, I heard somebody speak of me as a devil.
It's just a figure of speech, Reverend.
I know, but the devil is among us. There's evil forces working here.
Well, at least it keeps them off the streets.
My brother, I know you're afraid, which is why I've come to help you.
Well, at least you could cancel that stupid lawsuit.
Well, you nuts? No, I'm gonna get paid with that. No. I'm here to save your soul. Cleanse him, Lord. Cleanse his tormentor. Disease-ridden soul. Use me. Make me a child. He can't help his weaknesses, Lord. No, he can't help himself.
Amen.
Same again?
Oh, no, please, allow me. It's the least I can do.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Is this your definition of nobbling?
Matt, how long have you been here?
I've been trailing you for most of the morning. I knew you wouldn't recognize me behind this airport paperback.
Look, if she catches you, we're rumbled.
Well, as the mastermind of this plan, it's up to me to see it properly executed. And though your stories of old London town moved me, we mustn't forget the real reason we are here. To get Desmond off the hook.
Look, I've tried, but she won't even talk about it.
Well, think barrister, not barrow boy.
Shut up. Tell her, man, she's coming.
I knew you were putting me on. You fake!
When? Oh, Dwonica, look, I can explain. It weren't my idea.
When I asked the guy for some how'd you feels, he said he felt fine and asked me how I was doing.
Yeah. That cockney humour can be a killer, can't it?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's a bit doolally.
Here, dig in. I want to get a picture of you eating this stuff.
Get on with it. All right. All right. Look, I know you said you don't want to talk about it, right? But I think what your uncle's doing to Des is bang out of order.
He's family, Lee. You do the same.
But what if it weren't the haircut? I mean, maybe his marriage was in stock beforehand.
Maybe. But the haircut was the last straw. At least that's what he told everyone.
Oh, well, he ain't suffered in silence, then.
He doesn't know how.
Explain something to me, yeah?
If I can.
Now, I ain't no legal eagle, right? But I've watched my fair share of LA law. Now, if someone goes around, right, attacking the good reputation of someone else, could that not be construed as defamation of character?
At the simplest level, yes.
OK, take your time on this, yeah? Who would have the stronger case? Someone, let's say a barber, for argument's sake, yeah? Pillar of the community, professional children, wife, does a lot of work for charity, and holds down a full-time job, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, who would you put your money on? This good, honest barber whose character has been defamed, or, for argument's sake again, a funky reverend whose wife doesn't trust him and has been thrown out of church?
Yes! 10% power of prayer. But I'm coming to you now. I'm praying.
What's wrong with Reverend Motormouth now?
Desmond spirit, take him!
Cleanse him, Lord! Make me an instrument pocket.
Good grief, it's the Petty Prince of Peckham.
Uncle, are you all right? We've got to talk.
Yeah, I'm fine, kitten. I see you in court.
Maybe not. We'll talk on the way. Let's go. Sorry for wasting your time.
What you talking about, girl?
Uncle. Bye, Lee.
Bye.
Who gonna pay the hotel bill? Child, I haven't seen you in law school there.
No lawsuit to your stalling, Des.
You mean you actually got her to drop it?
But Lee, that's marvelous.
Yes, he was rather good under my expert tuition.
I told her straight. I said, hey, takes more than a Barnet fair cut for your trouble and strife to leaving a right old 2 and 8 on a Jack Jones, I said.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what you said, but thank you for saying it.
Yeah.